Please let me take him inside. Oh, crap. Okay. I need to activate you and freaking run. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Zompiercer. And we made it back to the train. I've been unloading some stuff from the robots. I still got a lot more to unload, but I'm going to go ahead and eat and drink first. And I built one of those wooden shelves behind me, and I'll show you that when I'm done here doing all this maintenance work on my dude. And I still got a perk point. Let's put that into stealth. You know, we got everything else kind of higher. So we'll put that into there. Okay, we're good on our food and water for right now. I went ahead and built, actually, before I show you, not that you don't already maybe know what it looks like, but just in case, let me get these guys to stop freaking running around. So you go ahead and just wait right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and wait right here, and I can clear out some of your bags with a bunch of this crap. I gotta clear all that out. But we're gonna go into the we're going back into the town, and we're gonna fight that freaking dude inside there, and then we're gonna loot the rest of this place. I went ahead and built these shelves because I was thinking about building another cabinet because I was short on space for wood. Oh, that's not what I meant. I can't put any more wood in here. We're maxed out, and I got 31 more wood. So what I've been doing, I'm overloaded. So what I've been doing is taking this wood and just like putting it up here on the shelves. Oh, and you can rotate it. Oh, I didn't know that. There you go. See, now we got a bunch of wood up there. Let's get all the cloth out of here, the plastics. So what I'm going to do right now is I can pick that wood up. I got 31 there. You know, I can place whatever I want on these shelves and just kind of sit it up there. It's kind of cool. So we'll do that for a minute while we get the rest of this stuff sorted. Let's get those out. The 38 pistol rounds, I got to put those back. I took them out of the robot earlier, but I want to take it out, or we're going to put it into his container thing here. So let's see here. Here's the gun. Let's go ahead and get just 38 rounds right in there. Let's clear out the rest of this stuff. Let me put that back in there. I may leave that in there. Here's all the rest of the pistol ammo. All right, dude, calm the freak down. Let's get all this stuff out. I knew I was going to be able to take that damn battery. It's just so heavy. We got a bunch of batteries. We need to clear out the robot as best we can. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and speed up me running around here, putting all this stuff in here, and I'll be back with you when we're ready to go. All right, that should about do it. You know, we got a few more things in there that we haven't cleared out, but that's fine. What we got in there is is good. You know, we don't need to take anything else out. We'll just get that plastic, and there's like some extra medical stuff I need to take out. Let's do this for right now. Let me drag this here. Oh, I don't need all 20. All right, let's do this. That's not what we're supposed to. We can't split them when we're putting them on the shelf, so we've got to move the whole thing over. One of these are going to be medical. What did I do with that? I think it's right here. All right, so let's do this. We don't need 18 of these on us, so let's move over 8, and that'll leave us 10. And then for these bandages, we're going to move over 15, and that'll leave us 13 still, which is plenty for what we are going to be doing. So let's get that back out. We've got our energy drink. We've got food and we've got water. How is our stuff looking? Our food and hunger is a little low, so let's go ahead and eat and drink, just to top it off a little bit. And let me see what time of the day it is, because I did waste a lot of time sitting here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so we kind of have to hurry, so it doesn't get dark while we're getting ready to go in there and fight. I also heard glass break while I was in there, and I thought all the zombies here were already dead. So I don't know who's out there, who may be out there. So you're gonna follow me. You are going to follow me. I heard glass breaking again. There's somebody around here. All right, let me get back to the axe. And also, let me take all my ammo for the gun into my inventory. Dude, stop. I can't freaking... There you go. So we got 5... What the hell, dude? I keep hearing noises. Like somebody's coming up on me. All right, dude, you're in the freaking way now. Okay, we got 42 rounds here. Let's move over 250 or 200. So you got 242, and then we got 306 here. Let me also move over like another 10 more, just to make it a little bit more even. Not that it really matters. And then the other one right here, we're gonna put the other 296. His attack thing is off right now, so he won't be. Actually, the attack. Let me disable that. And oh, he's got his crossbows. Oh, hold on. That's a scrap bolt. Let's take that one. I don't think there's any more in here. Yeah, we got to put that back into this thing, too. Dude, stop. You know what? We got to make more of those scrap bolts because we don't want him running out. We want him firing all his crap. So let's do this. Let's take a stack of wood. Here's 14 right there. And what else do we need to make those scrap bolts? Let's find out. Where the hell did we make those anyway? Here we go, scrap bolts. We needed cloth. All right, let's make a bunch of scrap bolts. Let me take... you know what? I'm going to take... No, I'll take... let's take 20. I don't want to take all of them because then I may not be able to pick up the bolts. You know what I mean? If I start using those. So scrap bolts. Let's make a couple. Let's make a couple of these. Sorry, we need metal too. I was like, well, dude, why isn't this working? You know, we have some scrap metal down here we put on the shelf. There we go. How much was that? 2. This was full. So we're going to move over another 5. Actually, let's move over another 5. That'll give me 10. Because I think I need 2 to do 1. Scrap bolts. I need... How am I missing items? Why did I get cloth? Oh, that's because I'm looking at freaking this. All right, let's put the cloth back and let's get some plastics. Damn. I was like, how the hell am I getting the wrong material? All right, we can put all those back, and we'll take... we got 1 plastic. Let's move over here another 20. All right, I was kind of hoping to use up some of that cloth, but that's fine. I was like, man, we got a lot of cloth. So, scrap bolts. Let's make a few of these. All right, we got 60. That should be plenty. Man, those robots are out there driving me freaking nuts. They're sitting there bouncing around. Okay, let's get that out. We got to get that wood out, and we don't have any more space in the other shelf, so we'll put it up here for now. There you go. All right, we got our energy drink. We got our sleeping bag. We got food. Let's get the hell out of here. Before I know it, it's going to be 3 in the afternoon. It's going to be getting dark again. Where the hell did they go? What time is it? It's already 10:30. Let's go. They're on the... They're set up to follow me, so they should follow me. I just want to get in there. I want to get this dude defeated. What the hell is that? Ooh, another bolt. Oh, a scrap bolt. I'll give that to the robot. There you go. Stand by, dude. Got you another. Here you go. 61 bolts. You got 68 bolts. Wait a minute. I just made 60. How do I only have 68? He had 7 already in his inventory. And then I found 1 on the ground right there. And then I made 60. Okay. Got to figure it out. But let's get over here to this dude. Let's get in here. There's another one. All right, that's fine if I keep finding these. I'm glad they stay on the ground. We'll put that in his inventory later. Actually, I think we got to go this way. I always get turned around in this place. Okay, yeah, we're out of stamina. Yep, this is the way out. All right, let's go, robot. Get over here. They should be right behind me. I'll turn. What I'm going to do is I want to deactivate the one and try to pick him up and carry him inside that place. What I should have done was brought the key with me that unlocks that gate. And then I could maybe open the gate up during the fight if it would let me. You know, maybe get the other robot. I mean, the other robot I don't really need because he's just carrying stuff for me. But it's going to be interesting to see how I can do it. See if I can get this guy in there. So unless something happens, let me hurry up and get over there so we can get this thing started. Okay. We're almost there at the place. We got a couple of these dudes we got to defeat. I have the robots thing turned off, so he's not going to waste any of his ammo on these guys. But I do want to we have to get over there. There are the places. Dude, why are you moving? Are you alive, dude? I guess not. Yeah, we did a lot of fighting over here, but we may not have cleared out everybody. Oh, crap. I can't go this way. Are you alive? We pretty much... Oh, crap. Is she alive? No. We pretty much cleared out... What is that? Is that a bottle of water on the ground? Or a piece of trash? We pretty much cleared out the guys that were over here when we had that big battle at the end of the last episode. But that may not have been all of them. You know, I may not have pulled all of them over. So I guess we'll find out when we get over here. Okay, he's dead. All right, we got one dude right here. I see more over there, but that's fine. Oh, there's a couple over here. Let's take care of this dude. And I need to repair my axe before I go in here as well. But let's take care of these guys first. Are you alive, dude? Oh, dude, he's coming out of the freaking... Damn you. I got the attacks disabled. Oh, there goes your hat. They just rolled over him. Dude, get back over here. I'm not done with you. Why are you walking away? All that fighting going on? Nice. All right, let me do this. Do you have repair kits? Yes, you do. Let's go ahead and take this one here. We're going to repair it. And we're not going to repair the bow. Matter of fact, I'm going to hold on to the repair kit unless, you know, they're going to be chasing me. I really don't see me having chances or a chance to, you know, sit there and repair my items while being chased, which it may be possible. I don't know. Either way, we're going to eat a little bit more food. How much does this give me? 15. Let me eat 2 of these. You know, screw it. I'm going to eat 3 because I'm going to be out there running around too. And we'll take a bottle of water. We'll give him these scrap bolts back. We're going to turn on his... Let me give you that back. I'm going to hold on to the repair kit. I doubt I'm going to have time to do anything with that. You know what? I forgot my grenades. Dude. All that freaking time, I got 4 right here. Okay. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Damn it. I have all those grenades back in my freaking train. And I didn't have... Oh, hold on really quick. This gun is fully loaded. Or not fully loaded. It's better. You know what? I'm not going to touch it. I have rounds in this other gun, and I don't want to waste them. Matter of fact, let's load that back up. Okay. Other gun, that's got 3 rounds. I'm not going to reload it because I will lose ammo in that case. You know what I also forgot? To bring in the ammo for this freaking gun. So I have no ammo for that. Dude. Anyway, let's go. What the hell? Thought I heard noise. I'm going to keep this gun out for now. I may use the, let's go ahead and, you're going to do short range, but I'm going to disable you so I can pick you up. And, let's get this gun. Oh, actually, let me take the hammer out of my hands. Let's see if we can get this guy inside. It's going to tell me, well, hopefully it doesn't drop him to the ground. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's put you down. You, buddy, are going to have to... I don't want you out here making a bunch of noise running around. Let's see what this says first. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this place. It's necessary to prepare well before I step over the threshold of this supermarket. I should also save the memories of this moment. Gotcha. So we're going to go ahead and save the game really quick. Let's try this again. Please let me take him inside. Oh, crap. Okay. I need to activate you and freaking run. Oh, crap. Dude, is right there. They're all right there. I'm bringing them all around. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where's my grenade? Oh, crap. All right, I screwed up. I already screwed up. Look at them all. Oh, my stamina. Oh, crap. Run. Run, run, run. Okay, we can need this shotgun. We can't be fooling around anymore. Oh, boy. He's coming. Let's reload. I gotta hurry up. Oh, my God. It's so freaking fast. Go, 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 dude. Freaking go. He's helping me. I don't know how much he's gonna help. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take a quick breath. Let's use a bandage really quick. I forgot my med kits. No. Oh, crap. Okay. He's taking care of the zombies, kinda. Damn, look at this dude. Okay, so far we're okay. He's getting healed, but we're gonna keep going like this. Come on, stop reloading. Okay, he's not. The robot's holding him up. Okay, keep holding him up. He may be dead. He may be dead. The robot killed him. Oh man, I tell you, having this guy in here was what saved me. I did not freaking. I can't believe I didn't die once, although I came close. You know, right? Oh man. Oh boy. All right, now we got this stuff here. We got another lever switch. We got another key, which we'll need to get out of here because I forgot to bring that too. Dude, that's freaking awesome. How much did he use? Let's take a look at your stuff here. He used like 30 freaking crossbow bolts. He's down to 182 from like 250. And he's got 230 at 2. Yeah, all right, that's great. He did a really good job. So this is what I'm going to do now. We're going to take these back because I don't want him wasting all this stuff anymore. And, all right, stop. Dude, I'll just wait. And we'll take these back. So I'll leave him fire the crossbow, but I don't need, him wasting that stuff on me anymore. Okay, so let's get our key. We can put that in number 5 now. And we should be able to get into all these doors and check out all these rooms. And we'll go ahead and grab all this loot that's in here before we go and get the other robot and stuff. All right. You know what? Let me use another bandage, too. We got tons of that stuff. What is that going to get me? What does that give me? 10? Let me use a pill. That'll help, too. And we got a bunch of those. All right. Let's get the other key over here unlocked. And now we got more stuff to eat and drink. Nice. I want to go back and check on my potato plants, too, when we're done here. But we're going to grab all this stuff, especially the water. You know what? Here we go. We got more potatoes. Nice. When I first started seeing those potatoes, before I knew that you could do stuff with them, I was like, damn it. Another freaking potato I can't use. Now I want them. I thought there may be a zombie over there. Okay, let's make sure we don't grab or miss any of the food that's on the shelves. And look, I'm already getting freaking tired. Let me take a Red Bull. Let's see what we're at. We're at 20% for our what time is it? I can't see right now. Okay, we're at 30. Let's drink the other one. We'll just get rid of all 3 of them. We'll get us up to 39. And what time is it? It's only 2 o'clock. All right. Okay, high capacity pistol mag and another. I'm gonna leave the records. Ooh, another little Yoda collectible. Oh, that's right. Somebody told me I can take and put those on the shelf. So we're gonna do that. That's another reason I built the shelf. We'll put them on there as well. But let me get all these parts. Any food on the shelves here? We've got the TV. We'll check that now. Can we check that box? Doesn't look like it. All right. That's everything in here. This is just trash, right? Yes. Oh, look, we got another energy drink. Almost forgot that. And we checked all that stuff. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, it was nice not having to fight all of those dudes that were chasing me. I mean, even like the big boy, like this guy here, I think the robot killed him. I'm surprised there's no bolts laying all over the ground. I mean, he fired like 30 of them off. So I may find those all over the place. They may be inside these guys. But you know what? I've got enough resources. I'm not going to worry about searching every one of them for a stray, couple of bolts. I'll take this one. I can see it. There, he took out the fire hands, dude. That's awesome. But if I see one, I'll pick it up, and I'm not going to waste my time because, searching every single one. Because we can make that stuff pretty easily. There we go. Now, let's go over to this dude, and we'll go ahead and I'll give you the wrench, the plastic. You can have all this additional resources. I'll give you this for now, too. All right, you can have the key also. Oh, shoot, there's somebody coming. Come here, dude. See, you got to be careful, man. You're wasting your bolts like that. I already had him. He was already dropping to the ground when you shot him. Okay. Anyway, let's get the ammo over there. We'll get the other repair kit back. I will hold on to my hammer again. There we go. I was like, where the hell did my crossbow bolt? I used one grenade, so it's probably good that we didn't use them all. The idea was I was gonna get him set up on the ground, get him activated, and then walk around the corner and throw a grenade to get their attention. But the second I walked in there, they all woke up and started chasing me. So anyway, let me give you your bolts back, the few that I found, and let me check this car really quick. We're gonna head back to the train to do a little bit of work. But I'll search some of these cars on the way back. Also, I thought I heard somebody. Whatever, dude. I was hoping he would stand there by the fence and I would just chop him. But I'll take some of these car parts really quick before we head back. And what I'll do is offline, I'll come over here and I'll loot all the stuff inside these buildings that I've already done before. And I'll just loot it again to make sure I didn't miss anything. But otherwise, I would have a whole episode of me just searching this stuff. And we've already seen that, and I'm not going to do that. We already searched him. Did he make it out yet? He's trying to figure his way out. He's probably got to hit a door or something. In the meantime, take all this stuff. Yeah, I like finding all those car parts. That's really going to help, for repair kits and stuff. All right, where's the trunk? Or the hood? There's some more leather. That's good. All right, let's check this car. I think we've already been through here. No, we didn't search everything, no. Yeah, we didn't. We ran through here while being chased, but I may have searched all these cars. Yeah, I did. All right, let's just head back. I want to work on stuff at the base so we can get that thing finalized and fixed. I don't know if we've... there's a bunch of dudes down here, so we've not been through here. I'm just going to use this house to pass through really quick. Actually, we've already searched this, so we've already been through here once. All right, let's head back over to this house. I don't know if that was the way we went or not. There's a dude over there. I guess he was the one following me. Yeah, I think we got to go this way. Ooh, I've not been through here. I'll take some of the items as we're passing through, but that's all we're really doing is just passing through. All right, let's hurry up and get back to the train, and we'll see what we can do, see what we can build with all this stuff and stuff. All right, before we head back, and I was just searching these cars on the way, I don't know what that is down that way. And one of the objects of this replay is to check out areas that I missed. And I don't know that I ever went down this way because that does not look familiar. So let's do this. Let's get the pistol out because I got a feeling one of those tree creatures are somewhere out here because I got attacked the last time. I walked through this area in the previous playthrough, but I don't remember seeing this down here at the end of the road. So let's go check this out since we missed this last time. What the heck? There's a whole other building over here. I don't think I checked this. Oh, wait a minute. I know what that is. That's where we came in. The train tracks are right over here, I believe. Yeah, those are the train tracks. We searched that area. All right. Well, I thought we found something that we had not been to, but we haven't. So let's get back to the train station and get back to our train. All right. We are back to the train, and let's get the robots up here so I can deactivate them, and then I'll clear the other guy's inventory out again. So you are going to wait, and you are going to also wait. All right, so what do we got in here? That's the food. I'll take that out, I guess. Let me take the grenades out. I'll leave the med kits in there. Let me take that shotgun because I want to try to craft that shotgun. That's what I was going to do, damn it. Well, I didn't need it, so I guess it didn't really matter. Let me take the potatoes. We'll take some of these items out. I'll take the key, I guess. Can't take that, but I can take that stuff. All right, that's no problem. And it's already getting dark. Or starting to. So let's do this. We'll get some of these items out of our inventory. We'll start over here. Yeah, we got, let's get the plastics. Let's get the cloth. And we got leather over there too. So let's put that in there. We only have 6 leather. Wow. Now, with this shelf, let me try something. I'm going to be overloaded if I pick any of this stuff up. Let me do this. Yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool. Collectible figurine number 2. So we're going to move all this wood after we unload our inventory so that I can move those collectibles to that part of the floor. Or that area. I think that's full. No, we can put some more iron in there. Yes. All right. Where's our food? Let's get some of these out of there. We'll get that out, that out. Let me get the potatoes out for now. We got 6 of those. And this extra key... I also want to make a medical chest. Look at all those freaking keys. We'll hold on to that right there. The whatchamacallit. Oh, no. I got that. Wrong spot. That one goes here. Okay. That doesn't say anything on it. That's just resources, but that's not really what that is. Let's get that over here. Let me get the grenades there. So now we got 14 grenades still. That's pretty cool. We got extra. We left there. We started with 10 and 10. Now we got 12 and 12. And we got that 4 wood. Let me get that extra shotgun out. We're going to get some sleep here in a second. I want to be able to pick this wood up. Put that stuff down here. Can I just... Oh, I thought I could maybe readjust that in such a way. There we go. That I could just grab it from one shelf and put it on the other one, but it won't let me do that. All right, let's get you down. There we go. So we got that. We're going to get the other ones out too, but let me find out what I did with those other figurines. I'm just curious because I know I have other ones. So we got that one, and that one. So we got 3 more. Oh, it's all the zombie types. That's pretty cool. So we got that dude. That's the spitter right here. Let's go ahead and rotate you. I hate that one. We got this one here. Let's go ahead and rotate this one. That's like the regular zombie. Figurine number 1, 2, and 3 right there. Let's get that wood down here. And we'll get this guy up here. Oh, it's the same one. All right, well, we got 2 of them now. And we'll get this wood down here. There we go. All right, let me get some sleep. It is getting late. And how's my hunger and stuff looking? All right, we're good. We're good for now. Let's just get some sleep. And what time is it again? Let's get 12 hours, and then it'll be morning time. All right, it is morning. We're hungry, but we're good on everything else. So we'll go ahead and eat and drink. Well, yeah, let's get a drink of water. I'll eat some more food. We got a lot of these canned fish, so I've been trying to use it up. But we're gonna make some more of that potato, that boiled potatoes, because I actually thought that worked out really well. You know, so I'm not hungry so much all the time, and I don't have to eat like multiple cans to fix that. So let's get Let's get our potatoes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replant all of these. So we're going to go ahead and harvest all these. And what we'll do instead, let's get these over here. Awesome. 5. We got 16 potatoes. Dude, that is freaking awesome. And what do we need again to craft? Oh, damn. I was like, holy crap, the back's missing. I never finished it. What do we need to make those boiled potatoes? So we need 3 potatoes, and I was like, where the hell are my potatoes? And those. So let's see if how many of these can we make? We can make 5. Let's go ahead and make 5 of these. All right, those are done. We got all 5 of our baked potatoes, or boiled potatoes. We got 1 left over, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. How much water are we having? 32 water. You know, how's my... Let me go get another drink. I want to fill up a bottle or a plastic. We'll get some water out of here. I mean, because that... It gives me 30 thirst. Good, because we're in the night. Okay, great. And we got some dirty water now. Dude, stop. No problem. We'll put that back with our food. And so we'll get that dirty. We'll get 2 dirty water. We'll get the potato back over there. I'm going to hold on to those boiled potatoes. And instead, we're going to drop these. And yeah, this gives me 30 food for 1. And it's 2.5 kilograms. This is 4 kilograms. So I have less weight and it feeds me better. At least that's how I interpret it, I guess. Man, I do have rifle ammo. Dude, I'm a freaking idiot. I got rifle ammo right there. I could have just used that. Oh, the AK I could use. Okay, no problem. It worked out. It worked out in the end. What I really want to do, though, is I want to make this one like a medical one. And so what we're going to need to do is I'm going to leave that shelf the way it is. I've got the wood on there. And I've got more shelf space up here. But I don't want to build another one of these because I like to be able to drag and move a little bit, and I don't want to have like a whole stack of 44 because I can't. Let me see if I can do that with this. Yeah, it won't let me, so I can't do that. Let's build a few more of these cabinets because I want to make a medical one. And what do we need for that now? So let's see here. Here we go. Wooden locker, 1 door. We need a wooden 2-door locker, wooden storage cabinet. So this here. Well, I know how much this will hold. Let me try this one. That takes 20. This, I don't think this is going to be hold as much. I really don't. I could be wrong. But let's go ahead and build this one. Yeah, it takes 20 wood and 3 iron. Let's get our 3 iron. And I think I put some... Oh, I used them, actually. Let's move 3 of them over here. And we need 20 wood, so let's grab one of these stacks here. There's 44. We'll take that one. And let's build our wooden storage cabinet. All right. Let's put that up here. All right, so this one here, we'll put it right here. Oh, I got to turn it. Oh, no. Come on, dude. There we go. I just had to turn it around. Okay, and now we'll get our hammer out, and let's build this. All right. And what this one's going to be is medical. Oops. I guess I got my caps lock key on. Let me fix that. And let me get rid of these little dots that are right here. There we go. Okay. Let's get that stuff out of my hands. The hammer. And what I'll do now is I'll start putting my medical stuff over here. So we'll take 2 of those out. We'll take 2 of these out. Matter of fact, let's put all of them over here. And what I'll do is I'll just take what I want when I'm done. Because otherwise, I'm going to pull stuff out of here, and it's just going to stack into my other stuff. Like all of these. And all of those. Do we have any other med kits in here? 35. I can't take many of those. All right, let's get these into that locker. Get you and get you. There we go. I got to check on the weight. Because I know it'll hold 240. Oh, man, I can't even take all of them. All right, well, we got a lot of them. A lot of med kits. We're at 26. All right, 48. 40. Yeah, we're fine. We got plenty of room in there. Plenty of storage space. And then we can get all this stuff out, all this extra medical stuff. There we go. Because I want to take these down. I want to remove these, you know, from that location. I like to remove these too. That way this is all like workbenches and stuff in here. And then this is over here is the storage. And in the back is where I'll be growing vegetables. Let's go back to the medical. Let's get all of these out. Now what I'll do is I'll move 5 bandages over and 5 pills. And that should be all that I need. The wood. Can I move any more of that over there? I can't. I would like to build another garden plot like back here as well. But what are our other options for that? Because I think we're going to spend the rest of this episode working on the train before. Because like I said, I'm going to go loot the town offline, so that's fine. So we're going to really need what we really need to do is build the rest of the walls. Weapons workbench. Do I have a weapons workbench? Oh, I do. It's over here. Yeah, as our weapons workbench. Yeah, that's where we make gunpowder and the bullets and all that stuff. Okay, let's get some wood. Let's go upstairs. You know, matter of fact, we're going to take the wood off of here first. There's 19, and I can't take any more. See, that's the problem. Because of my weight. I got 43 on me. That's fine. And I think I need scrap metal too, but we'll take a look. So we got this done. I also want to build a caboose at the end. And I'm going to... Yeah, bring up here. Let me delete this one. And let's remove this one. And let's remove this one. And let's remove this one. And what we're going to build instead at the very end, let's see if we can build that caboose. What is that? There's the caboose. That's a kind of freaking big. I need 5 scrap metal. Oh, that's the caboose? I thought it was like a whole compartment. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of that. Where would you put that at? Why is that still up there? Wrong tool. Anyway, let me get back over here. Isn't this a caboose part right here that I built? I think it looks like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's get some scrap metal. We got too much of this wood. We got to let me do this because I got a lot of weight on me. Let's get you over there. And what I'll do now is I'll put this up here. And we got 56. Let's get some scrap metal. Let's get you, we'll take 10. Because we need to build up some of these items, but I need those resources on me to do it. Let's finish this stuff here. There we go. So I took 1 scrap metal, 16 wood. Let's get this one on. Okay. And we got this roof. We need more wood. And for here, we need more wood and plastic. So let's go back and get some more resources. Let's get that out of my hands. So I need some more wood and some plastics. Let's get the plastics first. We'll take like 10 of those. Our scrap metal is still good. I need another stack of wood. There we go. That'll let me build 2 more sections. Or finish up 2 more. So, all right, let's get the hammer back out. Okay. And we need another freaking... All right, let's get some more scrap metal so we can finish the roof off. And then this top of this train here will be done. And then once it gets done, once we're done with the walls, then we can start putting, you know, let me put 10 in here. You know, then we can start putting, oh, crap. The furniture and stuff like that in. What am I doing? I need freaking wood. Let's take 15. Can I take 15? No. Can I take 10? Oh, never mind. I'm like freaking maxed out on my weight, pretty much. All right, let's get the hammer back out. Let's see if we can finish this roof now. All right. Is that another roof collector or rain collector roof section? I think they are. They are. All right. We need another wall right here. Let's get this one built. Okay. With those walls done, let's go grab some more wood. Let's get that out of my hands. We finished those glass windows, but we got more that we have not finished. All the ones down here are done. You know, all the windows are completed. I think they are. I think there's a window there. I can't tell. So we need more wood. Let's get those. And we already have the metal. So we don't need to restock that just yet. And what I want to do is put another wall right here. So let's do that. And we want a wall with a door in the middle right here. There we go. Dude, that was freaking hard to figure that out. But we have enough resources we can finish this. Okay. And we'll need doors for both of these. And I'm hoping that when I put doors on here... Oh, there's a glass door. Oh, yeah, let's try that one. Oh, we need 2 glass for that, but that's fine. And they got metal doors. Yeah, let's get 2 glass. And we'll see if we can put glass doors on those right there. You know what? I'm not going to use glass doors because that's going to be like a bedroom almost, the last area, and I don't really need glass doors on that one. Although I could compartmentalize it a little bit more. Let's get 5 more. How much glass do we have? I had a lot of that stuff over here. We got 8. Let's take those. I have an idea. And let's grab some wood, if it'll let me. Nice. So now we got all the wood used up right there, and we still got all that wood inside the cabinet. So what I'll do is over here, I'll build a wooden door. Or actually, you know what? Let me try the glass one. Let's try the glass door, the big glass door. All right. No, dude. Wrong tool. I need this to build. Oh, okay, I guess I need this to build this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we'll open that up. Shoot across. I'll put another glass door here, if it'll let me. That's a metal one. With iron frame. Here's a wooden door. Full glazed door, ideal for interiors. Which one did I just build? I built the one with the iron frame. All right. I guess that's what we're building this time. So they basically take the same resources. Basically. How is this the wrong tool? Dude, I just used the... Oh my god. I just used that for the other one. Okay, so that's done. These are 2 different kinds of doors. Okay, why can't I... Alright, so I can open this one up, but I can't open the... So how am I supposed to... There we go. I'll say if I have this one closed, and this one's closed, I can't run straight. I'm going to drop straight down. I have to kind of do it like that and then run through. So that's not really a smart thing to do. I'm just going to leave them open for right now. But what I want to do is, like, in here, I'm going to build another wall, another door. I'm sorry, another wall with a door right here. All right, let's give me more issues. Let's see if we can finish this up. Okay, that one's done. All right, so those first 2 are done, and we got the last area right here. We're going to leave this as like a living area, and then this will be the bedroom. So I'd like to put a wall right here, but it's not cooperating with me. I should be able to see there's one right there. I don't want a freaking wall with a door right there. No, dude. Let me see if there's another one I can do. So doors, roofs and floors, walls, interior. There we go. I need an interior. That's what I was looking. That's what I was doing wrong, I believe. Maybe. Dude. Oh, not like that. Can I rotate that? That's the only thing I hate about this game so far. I mean, not so far, but the one thing I hate about this game is this. You know, dude, rotate just like you had the other one. I don't understand why it's doing that. Let's try the other walls and see if it'll let me snap it in here. Oops. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get that off. Train's coming along, though. I kind of like it. But let's try to see if we can get this thing figured out. Wrong tool. I just want to put a wall right here in the middle. I know that was the wrong thing, but I wanted to see if it'll work. Simple fencing. Oh, we could do rails. Oh, there's kind of cool. But we're not going to do that one. A lot of different designs. I kind of like that. But it won't let me do that on the side. That stinks. All right. Okay, let's try that again with the door. I was going to do it right in the middle, but it's not letting me do it. So you know what? We're just going to leave that alone. Let's work on this roof. We need more metal. So we can't do anything fancy, unfortunately, because it's giving me issues. I may be able to do it if I figure it out long enough. I don't know. But right now, I want to get some of this done so we can finish working on other parts of the train. Let's get the roof on here. And we need more wood to finish the rest of that. All right, what we can do, though, I swear these are these the rain collector ones? They're not. I think they're just regular roof sections. Let's build the rest of this wall. So this is going to be solid. What the hell? There we go. Those are all going to be solid, and the very last one's going to be another big window like this. And can we build this one? No, we need more of the. But we could finish up some of these windows though. So we got those windows done, and let me see if I can put in a window. And actually, before we do that. Wait, did we have a caboose over here? This thing's got windows in it. Ooh, did not even realize that. Yeah, look at that. So we got all those to build. All right. Oh, no. Wrong tool for the windows? Okay, I guess we get the windows in here. I didn't realize this thing had windows up top. All right, so those are all done. Nice. And we got this one here, too. That one's done, and this one we need. We need more glass. I think we're all out of glass. All right, we're going to work on that later. Instead, let's get some more metal and some more wood. Drop down here, dude. And let's get this out so it's not in my hands. And let's get a little bit more metal. We'll take like 3 pieces. Get us up to 12, and we needed more wood. And we took all the wood from there. So now let's go ahead and pull some of that out of here. We got a bunch, 475. Let's take 30. Nice. And now when we pick up more wood, or when I clear out the robot, I can put that stuff in his inventory, or I can put that into that shelf. All right, hammer. Let's get this done. Okay. Can we do any more? Yes. All right, we need more wood. Wait, was that last one not done? Yeah, it is done. Grab some more wood. I don't think I did the put the ceiling part up. No, I didn't. Well, let's build some of these. Get these done. All right, we're going to need more wood and more metal. I want to finish up all these walls this episode just so that's done. And then we can just work on the fun stuff like furniture and stuff like that. Let's take another 10 of these. Let's take another 30 wood. And I don't know if we need more plastics for the roof or not. I don't remember, but we got a couple of them on us. But let's get these finished first. Okay, all we need now are the roof sections that go on here. Let's try the Let me see here. Upgrades. Oh, that's right. We can upgrade stuff. Miscellaneous. We did some of that. We got defenses we can put down. We got decorations. See, I'm waiting to do... Oh, look at this one. Kitchen wall cabinet. Oh. Complement your kitchen set. Okay. Stairs. Oh, that's kind of neat, too. I wonder if we could do a third floor on here. Let me try something. Oh, won't let me build it yet. All right, let's... I don't even know where I can put that. Maybe I should have put it on the end of the one of here. One of these, you know, before I built everything, I should have tried that maybe. Damn. Anyway, let's get the roof. What is this? Rooftop booth. Okay, let's try something else. Let's do stairs. Why is it showing me that I can't build it? It's like, maybe you got to do it on the outside? I don't know. Let's try that again. Let's do something else. How about this one? Why isn't this not showing up? Oh, I think I need to do something different. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you what I need to do. So let's do roofs and floors. Here we go. I need something like this. Let's do this. If I do one right here. What the hell? It just disappeared. Anyway, we're going to work on that another time. But I would also like to do some of the furniture and stuff like that. I got a toilet paper holder. And I want to build this part, but I don't know. It's installed only in the presence of a caboose. Can be installed on both sides. Got it. So what we need to do is over here where the caboose is, I was supposed to have built that instead. So if I build this, I don't know. It's like, it's supposed to be able to sit up top and you can look out there. I don't know. In the present, I don't know. We're going to work on that later. In the meantime, let's get that out of my hands. And we got a bunch of other stuff that I'd like to do as well. But I think this episode's starting around a little bit long. I do want to build another one of these flower planter boxes and get the remaining potatoes into there as well. I want to have a whole bunch of potatoes. Let me just check really quick where we can do that. Wooden planter box. Wooden big planter box. That's the one we want. So we just need a couple more plastics and we can build another one of those. Let's do that really quick. We'll take 2 more plastics. I hope it's just 2. Watch it be like 5. It is. I was like, oh, not 5, 6. Of course it is. Alright, I don't know why I brought that out. We're going to stick with nothing in my hands. Let's build us a large planter box. Alright, now we'll put that in number 3. And let's get that up here by the other stuff. And let me rotate this. I didn't realize... Yeah, the other one was facing the wrong direction. Because I don't know if there has drawers that I can access. Alright. Let's get that out of my hands. Okay, I can't really do anything with it anyway. It's just, I guess, to make it look pretty or something. I don't know. Let's grab our food. We got 1 freaking potato. For some reason, I thought I had more than that, but that's all right. We'll get that in here. And now we'll be able to grow up to 10 potatoes at a time. So when these are done growing, we'll harvest them and we'll replant all of these with those. And then we should be continuing to get more and more. And in the meantime, I will continue working on trying to get my stuff separated and more cabinets built and placed down here so we can have individual ones like, you know, I may need one for just cloth because we're getting close to our max weight. You know, we got a lot of that stuff. Food is fine. We got a little bit of wood and a little bit of metal on us remaining. We can now put that stuff in here. Awesome. Either way, I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.